All right, you guys, we're talking about Tartaria. Check this out. This is just in my little humble town of Olympia, Washington. Let's go talk about this monstrosity. All right, here we are. So guys, work started on this in 1911. You know, 1911 technology. Look at this thing. Look at it. It just goes on and on. Third tallest dome in North America. Just really quick, imagine it's 1911, less than 10,000 people live in the city. And imagine putting up that one, okay? That is 8 feet tall by like 4 feet wide, and you have to stack so many of them. But just imagine doing that top one. How? Right? And there's all these other accompanying buildings as well. Look how many goddamn pillars there are. Guys, you know how hard it would be to carve one section of one of those pillars out of a solid piece of granite? And look how many there are. In 1911 in Olympia, Washington, a place infamous for its stonemasons. We're a bunch of fucking fur trappers. That's all anyone who lived here. Beer and fur. That was the only thing that was going on in Olympia. And of course, the most incredible stonemasons who have ever been, who are just in their spare time for their government check, carving dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of enormous pillars. Again, the third tallest dome in North America. Here in Olympia, Washington. Here's George. Here's George. Okay, you guys ready? Look, there's my paw. Look at this. Look at this. Dong! One pillar. One section of one pillar. And just, again, the absolute precision. I don't think, guys, granite's not easy to cut and carve, especially not in 1911. No diamond tip tools, right? Nothing. Look at that. For what reason? For a humble legislative building? What fucking laws are you passing that need this level of ornamentation? Preposterous. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Good job, people in 1922. I mean, shut the fuck up with that. Shut the fuck up with that. Look at this. People were deeply patriotic in 1911, unlike now, and they decided that their little state of Washington was worth going all out on. You know, then there's all like the Roman gods, you know, like the Roman eagle and like the American eagle. Yeah, the Phoenicians. We don't need to get totally into it, but guys, this is a solid chunk of marble. One solid piece. That's so intense for a little humble state legislative building. Not to put too fine a point on it, but that's a 3-ton chain hanging from the third tallest dome in North America. You could fit a queen-size mattress in there. And there's a bunch of gods all over it, right? That little person right there is 4 feet tall. Come on now. Come on now. Also, the people here are so fucking stupid. I've talked to so many people, it's like, actually, they were just throwing the marble away, and somebody said, let's save it and put it in the new Capitol building. Shut the fuck up. They're just all boomers, guys. All of our historians are boomers, by the way, if that should just unsettle you. So you guys, like, Buckingham Palace wishes that they had massive griffins carved into marble. That's a solid piece of marble. Look at that. 1911, imported from Germany, spared no expense to the taxpayer. What the fuck are you talking about, you ridiculous, ridiculous narrative? All right, so there you have it, guys. The Olympia. 1911, we don't build them like we used to.